Hello and welcome to Perry vs. Players. This will be the Assassin's Creed 3 compilation. I am still doing Dark Souls and stuff like that, but for now I really like the Assassin's Creed, and it is actually a really good PvP game, so I will be doing some spotlights of that, and I'll probably be going from level 1 to the maximum level, giving my little commentary on all the way so that I can kind of teach people how to play this game. This is the first round I've played of the game. I had to go through the very annoying tutorial for the third time because I had done it in the previous Assassin's Creed. Now, I only have a minute, so I don't do that well. I actually get in last place. Oh my god, it's actually the worst score I've ever gotten in Assassin's Creed, but that's okay, I make up for it. This will be the first and second round. Now, one thing that I've seen since I started playing Assassin's Creed is that people don't play it like an assassin most of the time. They play it like they're supposed to be how do I put this? Thugs. This is not Thug Creed, this is Assassin Creed. You have to be sneaky, you have to be stealthy, you have to be skilled. Now, I think I was completely off my rocker for this first game because I missed one of my targets fully. You'll see right here, I see him, so I'm gonna look around. Don't see him on my screen yet. I must have been tired or blind at this point because he's right there on the left. See what I mean? That was a thug. That guy got very little points if he got any. There's my target in front of me, but I don't see him. I'd circle him if I knew how to do the effects, but I don't. He's right there, right to my left, and I'm just blind. 30 seconds left, not much I can do. I realize, hey, wait a second. That was him. Crap. This is probably going to end poorly for me because I'm doing a very obvious thing, and there's the stun. Oh, darn. Got myself punched in the face. Ow, my glass jaw. It hurts so much. So 9 seconds left, and I'm going to use the rest of the time of this round and the beginning of the next round to start talking about previous Assassin's Creed games and what I found really annoying. In previous versions of Assassin's Creed, they had things like roof monkeys. I don't know if any of you have ever experienced that, but it is possibly the most frustrating thing to do in a game that's based on stealth, deception, and getting proper kills. A roof monkey is someone who runs on the rooftops and just waits for someone to run underneath them. They're not actually trying to be skillful, they're quite literally just running on the roof, drawing all kinds of attention but getting no bonuses because there hasn't been anything programmed to prevent that. And as far as I'm concerned, that's not assassination. That is, again, being a thug. To be an assassin, you have to be proper. You know, it's like the clip from Meet the Sniper, you know, be professional. Know how to kill every man you've met. You know, that's the kind of thing you want in Assassin's Creed. You don't want the, I'm gonna come and kill you, yeah! That kind of stuff is for the COD kiddies. No offense to anyone who does that, but that is not a real assassination. That is just a clubbing. And it's not that skilled. It's just one of those things where you sit there and you go, why did you do that? So I'm a bit lost in the menu. I will admit, I was like, how the heck do I get back? Because in the old Assassin's Creed Revelations, you just had to hit the back button and you'd go back to the main menu. In this one, you have to go to the Abstergo sign that's all lit up there, and I'm slowly going, okay, well, I'll go one friggin' menu by menu to see where the hell this is. So I'm gonna go right one, not here, oh, there they are. All the characters have been chosen, but my favorite has not, so I will pick him. This will be the character you're probably going to see me play most often. I used to play the Urchin in Assassin's Creed Revelations, I think it is, or Brotherhood. And I generally go for the little troublemaking looking guy. So we're going to start with the basics of Assassin's Creed. For those of you who don't know, the more stealthy your kill, the more points you get. It's kind of like that. So we're starting, that guy just ran up and clubbed him. You see that it was very obvious the kill. I see my target, walk up, get myself a nice contested kill because it was a little obvious, but you know, the first kill, not that great. I will admit the second round I was still a little rusty, but the third round, which I will be uploading later, was more along the lines of what I normally accomplish. I saw my target, and I'm just going to go around the corner, and there he is. He ran right in front of me. Don't have to run. No point. He's just running around like a crazy person. Goes for it, and then the easy kill. With that kill alone, I just made myself over 300 points. I could have waited a little bit longer to get it, but it wouldn't have done much other than me possibly getting killed. Now this character was, I think, AFK, so I just walk up, punch him, get out of my way. I know this guy's after me, or I think he is, but then I see over there, oh, there he is. Of course, he just got killed, so I don't have to worry. So I just slowly walk, just be slow. There's my target. Get past the silent, get a kill. Don't want to draw too much attention that I'm, in fact, the one trying to kill him, so you kind of have to judge when is it worthwhile to stab someone, and when is it worthwhile to give it a few more seconds. Staying in crowds is possibly the most quote-unquote boring thing you can do, but it is also possibly the smartest course of action. Now here, I'm going to run up when he disappears because I want to get myself a silent aerial attack, which the silent will help me get my variety bonus later on, which will give me a lot more points. It's worthwhile to remember that certain actions, even if you're going to lose points, are worthwhile doing because they're going to get you closer to that full completion of the variety, which is worth, I can't remember, I think it's 800 points or so on its own. So it's like a good assassination on its own. So if you have to run up and get yourself a not even discreet and shoot someone in the face for it, well, you know, it can't be that bad because it would be worth 800 at some point. Just don't continually do that kind of kill because it's not worth it. You need variety. Alright, so I'm looking around. I don't have a target, but I hear the whispers. It's that guy on the left, but I can't target him because that Indian friend is in my way. I knew it was him. I just couldn't get the targeting on. That's one thing that you have to be careful. If you're in a crowd, there's a good chance that you're going to target someone that's not your target that you want to punch in the face, and you don't want to spam the stun button, which is also the kill button now, which I love, by the way. In the old Assassin's Creed, the B button was a stun button, and what you'd have is you'd have people running around crazy like and just spamming the B button, hoping to get a stun instead of getting just killed. In this one, if you do that, you're going to start stabbing civilians, which doesn't work well. You see, in that one, I was looking behind me, and I saw the target walking right towards me, and at the last second, I was just like, no, X, I know that this is a player, and she's trying to kill me. I heard the whispers, and usually when you hear the whispers, you get a little bit paranoid, but you can't immediately start acting, or else you're going to make yourself very obvious, and people are just going to be like, you know what, time for you to die. So I've got my target, slowly walking towards him, building up the incognito, waiting for it. He no longer can see me run up. Now, I kind of miss here because I want to just kind of get a nice little perfect kill, but I still get incognito. Just wait and wait and wait. Oh no, I only get silent. That's right. I could have waited another second, but I heard whispers. Like I said, no real running on that one. That was a pretty crappy kill all in all, but sometimes you gotta go with what you gotta go, because this character was actually really close to me when I did the kill. He got 650, got 350, so I really did screw up on that kill. I could have done so much better. Like I said, still a little bit rusty. The next game is going to show exactly how you should be doing this stuff if you want to get a nice, skilled victory. I just saw the parrot go by. I'm gonna try and cut him off. He runs towards me. I just simply wait, get the easy kill, and then get shot in the face. I love that animation. Holy shit, you're gonna shoot me? Again, that's a thug. That's not an assassin. Thugs are very common in Assassin's Creed, and they're the ones that get something like 12 kills and 3,000 points. That's nothing. That's pathetic. And I'm not going to apologize to anyone who thinks that otherwise. Yeah, 12 kills, 3,000 points, worthless. Stop playing the game. You're not doing it right. You have missed the fundamentals of being a silent assassin. Now I had thought that the lady was after me, so I was going to punch her, but unfortunately the targeting also decided to choose the NPC. Here I'm looking for the Indian. Thank goodness for the fancy lady, because she takes out Blazing Ryu here. It's like, well, you know what? I like that. So I don't want to blow my cover. I'm sure that fancy lady is thinking that I'm trying to target her and she's going to press the button at some point to stun, but no, it doesn't come down to that. So yay! Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. I see my target. I'm like, oh, there she is. And she's got the fancy lady as a target, obviously. So I'm just going to run up here, wait for it, and I'm going to get myself another silent kill. It's only 350 points again. Don't worry, the good kills come later. Again, rusty as sin. See a character coming right towards me. And it's one of those things you have to have played Assassin's Creed a lot to realize. This character is making a beeline for me, or this character is being very suspicious. I know that it's not safe for me to go near him, or I know I have to rush him with a stun so that I don't just get my ass killed. And you have to be careful about that stuff, because you can't just simply start killing all the civilians, because you're not going to keep your target. You're going to lose it. Now at this point, she thought I was coming to kill her, so she went with the quick stun. So I kind of fooled her, so it's like, haha, fooled you. I fooled you again, assassin. She gets stabbed in the back by this guy, and I'm like, well, I'm really glad that wasn't meant for me. Of course, this guy is obviously coming for me. See, he broke off from his group and made a straight line for me. Had he waited another 4 seconds, I would have probably started moving. At which point, I could have easily been taken out without any kind of hassle or contested. Now I'm going to start running. There she is behind me. Don't turn around right away. Don't turn around right away. I might have lost the kill, but you know what? It's a lot better that I lose the kill and just get the pickup of finishing the target for 50 points, bringing me 7 out of 10 towards variety, than running up and getting a shitty non-discrete kill. So I'm going to wait for a target, all the while listening for the whispers. So I found my target. He was close enough, and I had myself, I needed myself a discreet to at least get that. So I did it and got 500 points. Now, the pirate is a little obvious. Again, he was kind of totally walking towards me. Thug was doing the thug life, and I was figuring he's going to target me, but he didn't. So, just walk into this group. Just walk into the group. No one's here. Looking around for someone who's coming to kill me. Fancy lady. Think it's a fancy lady? No. But I see Blazing Ryu, and I'm like, no, you know what? There he is. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. I should again waited another second, but I got the hidden bonus on that one. So that's a 550 right there. That's why being in a group is always preferable, because then when you're in a group, you get yourself your nice little bonuses like hidden or incognito. Incognito and hidden is probably the highest you're going to get on a basic kill without some kind of kill streak or variety bonus, which is I think 650 points, though I have had 800s without that. See my target. I'm going to wait for him to go around the corner. I know that guy's trying to kill me now because he punched him in the spleen, so... Oh, well, thank you, Indian woman. You have assisted the fisherman boy in his hunt for the rare October. Full incognito bonus with a hidden, giving me variety for another 400 points. 1050. That is actually really close to my normal points when it comes to a kill. I usually keep getting 500, 600 points, which I'll show you in the next fraps of this. Round's got 37 seconds, so remember at the end of the round, usually you don't want to just be a crazy person and run towards your target, but it's gonna happen in the game. People get impatient, they want to get those last few points to try and eke through first, but a well-placed, well-timed assassination will always beat you on it. Heck, even a proper contested like that will kind of even out your points so that you don't get beaten by the runners. I am going to go for a last kill at the very end here, and it's going to count for my score even though the time runs out. It's like, you know what, I've got 0 seconds. Whoop! Beautiful way to end it. So that was the first and second round. I will be recording more and doing commentary on it, so leave a message or subscribe or leave a little comment saying what you think and how your theory on Assassin's Creed goes. And thanks for joining me, and have a good one.